guys, welcome back to my channel. This is actually my first box braid video and I just want to walk you through on how I made my braids with the little curls. So without wasting your time, let's get right to it. Starting off with the back, I sectioned my hair just about the portion I wanted, and of course I went in with my shine and jam just to make that line straight as possible, girl. Next, I cut that portion sectioned already into just to start off with my braids. Then again, I applied my shine and jam just around the edges just to hold my hair in place when I start to braid. Now, to start off with the style, I placed my braiding hair right on my hair, and then with my right hand, I twirl the portion of hair right to the left side, grabbing it, I turned it again twice. While holding on to the little portion of braiding hair on my right hand, I grabbed alongside a little portion of my own hair, and then you'd see me cutting a little portion again and adding it to one part of the braiding hair on my left hand, and with my left index finger I reached for the braiding hair on my right and continued like that. So as soon as I braided down to the point where I wanted my braids to stop, I had to use a rubber band just to tie up a knot right at the point where it stopped. So now we're done with this part of my hair. The next video you will be seeing is just a repetition of what I've just showed you. almost done with this hair. Ah, God, see excitement. You know that feeling you get when you're making your hair, like you're braiding your hair and you're almost done. That excitement that always comes. Ha, that's just everything that is happening in this particular video. Now I'm done with this part of the braids. What I did was just to trim off the excess hair popping out of each braid. I tried to trim them out. Using a thread, I tried to go around on the rubber band 6 times just so the thread is properly secured right on the rubber band. You could as well go 4 to 5 times, it doesn't really matter. And you'd see that I tied up a knot and went round downwards on the strands I'm holding. But then when you're going downwards, you have to like loosen your hand a little bit. At this point, with my left hand holding on to the braiding hair and my right hand still holding on to the thread, I moved my hand upwards together with the braids just to form these coils. Then I went around with the thread 4 times on the braiding hair, and then I made a knot right there just so it doesn't loosen up. After I'm done with this process, I went on to dip in hot water just so that the coil stays in place. Now this is my final look after putting some mousse and olive oil spray.